Alright y'all, we're going to do a what's in the bag today and how far I hit every club. I play all Callaway, so we're going to start off with my 60 degree. It is a Jaws Raw and a 10S. So I'm going to do full swings with everything, probably about 3 swings per club to get the average. To be honest, I don't really know how far my full 60 goes. I don't normally hit that, but we're going to see. I put a target at 75 yards. Okay, so that one carried 80. Oh, the ball got stuck. Whoopsies. That one was definitely lower on the face, so that was about 75 carry. Alright, so we're just going to look at this average total number here on the bottom left with a 60 degree, so that one was carry 78, so average is about 77 yards total with my 60 degree. Alright, so I now have my 54 degree. I play a 54 in a 12S, and I have the Opus Callaway wedge. So I put the target at 95 again, 3 shots. That one was carry 99. Alright, second shot. That one might be a little further. That one was more in the center of the face. 99. See if we can hit 100 on this one. Still a smooth swing though. That was thin. Alright, 97. So total of 98 yards carry with my 54. So next up I have my 50 degree. It is actually 11 in a Callaway Apex CB. You can see that. So it is an 11, but it is a 50 degree, so it's kind of like a gap wedge. And I'm going to hit 3 shots. I set the target to 110. This is honestly one of my favorite clubs in my bag. $114 carry. That is what I was thinking it would be, just because like that 114 is like the number I usually carry, so I just didn't want to put a target at 114. Well, maybe a little left, a little bit of an overdraw there. 116, so hopefully about 115 average. Last shot. Let's try and hit this one straight. $113, so we got an average of 115, which is exactly what I thought it would be. And I'm liking my gapping so far with my clubs. Moving into my pitching wedge here, we have the Apex High Fusion irons. Absolutely love the black finish. I love the way these sit, and we're gonna see how far I carry it. Target's at 125, so that should be about right. Let's see, so 3 shots with it. $130 carry, that is about right. Alright, second shot. Let's try and hit these straighter. Hitting the big draws right now. I was trying to work on that early extension, so I'm trying to get my weight to the left. It's a little low on the face. It's going to be a little shorter, but say about 125 carry. 127. Alright, not too far off from my last one. Third shot. That one should be good. Yeah, I liked that one. Less of a draw, headed back online. Just a little past the last one, it's 129. So we got 129 yard total average for my pitching wedge. Alright, moving on to my 9 iron. All of my irons are the same, so they are all Apex High Fusion irons. And we're going to see, again, how far it goes. 140 yards should be the correct number, should be a little past that. $142, just like I said, just a little past the 140 mark. All my shafts as well are the Modus Pros Tour 115 Flex S in my irons, and then my wedges are the same, but it is 120 in both of them, in my 54 and my 60, and also in my 50 degree. All right, second shot. It's a little out to the right, but coming back. 139. I am working on a couple things in my swing, like I said, the early extension deal, which has always been an issue for me, and then I'm dropping it a little bit too much on the downswing, creating the draws, but you gotta work with what you got. That one was better, staying back on it. Alright, so that one was 143 with a total average of 142 carry. Alright, I got my 8-iron here again, Tide Fusion irons with the Modus shafts in them, 115 Flex S. Carry, 154, about 12 past my 9-iron, which I like. I like a 10 to 12 yard gap between my irons. That one felt good. 157, that one was that was like literally, it was 2 millimeters down. I can see like the face of where it hit on the face on the screen over here. 2 millimeters down and then 2 millimeters to the toe. So it was pretty much in the middle of the face there. Alright, so I did just notice that I had it on average total for my shots on the left here. But I just switched over to average carry and they're all within a yard or two of what I originally said. So just a heads up, I didn't know that was over there. I didn't know it was total. So now it's on carry, it's on the right one. And that was hit well. 3 millimeters up, 1 millimeter on the toe. 152 carry, so now we're at an average of, let's see, 154 carry. Again, 13 yards from my 9-iron. Now we're on to my 7-iron again, Tide Fusion irons, and I'm still in a Tour 115 Flex S. That one was toey, but it's gonna work. It's gonna still be in the circle. So about 163 carry, which is still pretty good for like toe. That was 9 millimeters on the toe. That one was pretty good. There we go. That's normal. About 173 carry on that one. There's my big draw. It's coming in. We're gonna over-exaggerate it here. Knows it so well, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be left. No, it's pretty good. 175. That's about accurate there. That's about what I play my carry as with my 7-iron. So for average carry, we got 171 yards. So that is kind of a big gap between my 8-iron. It's 154, 171. It's about 16-yard gap. But I do hit a lot of choke down 7-irons about here, halfway choked down, and it plays about 165. So it's actually funny because I used to hate hitting choke down 7-irons, and I knew I would because my 7-iron has always gone a little farther than my 8-iron. Like there's usually a big gap between them. So I had to like get comfortable with choking down it because I didn't want to make them softer. So I just had to figure out how to hit it choke down and not pull it. And it has been so much better and literally a game changer because I would never have that number down. Alright, so moving on to my 6-iron, still the same, Tour 115 Flex S Modus shaft in it. and I put the target at 180. Draw. Alright, 179 carry. It's a little low on the face, but 178, just a yard off from the last one. Alrighty, last shot here with my 6. That felt so good, but it's gonna be left. Oh. See if it stays in the circle. Alright, stayed in the circle. That shot felt so good. My path though is just something I've been working on for a long time. Alright. So that was 180 carry. So average of 179, which is only 8 yards more than my 7 iron. But again, I usually play with my 7 iron like choke down. So 5 iron, same Tack Fusion iron, with a 115 Flex S shaft in it. That was good. That was money. 193. It's about right. Right on the line. That was a really good shot. Shut face left. Okay. That was weird. I thought that was going left for sure. Definitely didn't feel that, but 194 carry, last shot. That one felt good too. Still a little bit of an overdraw, but 191. Alright, so average carry with my 5 iron is 193. Again, within that 15-yard gap. 4 iron. I love my 4 iron. The feeling when it comes off the face feels so good. Same carry, 198. That was hit well. Yeah, 202. You could just hear it on the screen. It was a little sounded different off the face. So average carry is 199, so it's about 200, which is what I thought. Now we're gonna move on to my 7 wood. Alright, so I recently just put the 7 wood in the bag. I used to have a 5 wood. My 5 wood was too close to my 3 wood, so I needed a bigger gapping. So I have my 7 wood here. It is a Ventus Black Shaft 7X in the Paradigm AI Smoke Callaway, again, obviously, and standard length, everything's pretty standard. So I got the target at 225 on this one. Alright, 227 carry with the 7 wood. So about of what I thought. Golly, my path. That'll be the next video on how I work on my path. That could be better. That was much better. But I did leave it out to the right. It's okay. It still went the same distance as it normally goes, but obviously not good directionally. But I mean, average is 224 carry, so. How was that path? Back up there, but 228 in the circle on that one. Didn't flare it out to the right like the last one. Alright, so average carry is 226, which is kind of what I was missing when I had my 5 wood, because my 5 wood would go about like 235, and I didn't have like a 220 to 230 number, I guess you could say. So, moving on to my 3 wood, one of my favorite clubs in the bag. I am playing the Paradigm AI Smoke Callaway, of course, and look how pretty this blue Ventus blue shaft is. It is a 7S, and it just goes perfectly with the Callaway like lettering, I guess you could say, on the bottom. The blue on blue. And then it's just so pretty. And I'm also hitting my 3-wood off the tee because I don't normally hit it off the ground. So that's gonna be a big draw. Alright, 245, which is further than what I have my circle at. Just caught the last bit of it. We're gonna try and hit this like a cut. Not gonna drop the club. That's left. Little left. 242. Club path was so much better on that one. Like 3 degrees less. That's a lot for me. Pretty much middle of the face too. No, I think it's about 6 or 7. That was low on the face too, so about 231 carry, which leaves me with an average of, let's see, 240 carry. So again, 14 yards between my 7-wood and my 3-wood, which is a pretty good gap. I like that. All right, moving on to my driver. I wanted to show you on my head cover because I absolutely love it. Giraffes are my favorite animals because they're tall, like me. And I named him Billy. It's from Daphne's head covers, but I love my giraffe. So for the driver, I have a Paradigm AI Smoke in a 9 degree. It also has this little S here, and what that kind of means is it's a smaller head than the normal one, so it doesn't come out like as far this way. It's more of like a ball. And then shaft is Ventus Black TR6S. Alrighty, carry 253. I definitely have more in the tank. That was my first drive of the day. So let's see. Oh, it felt a little slow. And I also, fun fact, I started speed training again because I've realized that my speed has gone down and I don't like to see that, not gonna lie. So we're getting the speed back. It's gotta be faster. Faster. 251 though, that was a little low on the face, a little closer to the heel. All right, let's see if we can hit 255 here. Oh, 262. That was faster and in the middle of the face. Open face, but middle of the face, which is very important for me. Okay, 262. I'm gonna hit 5 drives because I just want to. Driver's fun. Path is up there on that one. 261. Man, oh man, we got to get this path down. 262. In the middle of the face. Solid. Out to the right though, but that's fine. Last but not least, we have my Odyssey 11T A1 milled putter here. Absolutely love this thing. Gold face on it and 35 inches, so absolutely love it. Probably one of my other favorite clubs in the bag. I love all my clubs. I mean, they're all my favorites, right? That's how you need to think. But that's everything in the bag. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed seeing how far they go and the gappings. Big shout out to Callaway as well for literally giving me all these clubs and having a fitting with me, thanks to Johnny Wunder. So yeah, hope y'all enjoyed and let me know what else y'all would like to see. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see ya.